beautiful job done by Malika.
Good job.
Yes, yes.
Put your legs down, baby.
Gregory, we also have a
Malika.
presentation that came all the way down here from the Poconos for you. His name is Luther. He's a poet, and he would like to present him. Turn that music up, please.
I know she was I didn't turn the music down. You know what? I had to give a story behind, and I'm quite sure you heard it throughout the night, how I met these lovely ladies who have now adopted me into the family.
Yes!
Welcome on board, bro.
Yes!
Yeah.
Desiree.
Oh my God.
By chance, it was a mistake. And the girls came up to the Poconos. They came to timeshare up there, and we do a comedy and poetry show every Saturday, and now we're doing an R&B show up there on Friday. But I am honored to come down here to share what I do. I mean, I have a passion for poetry. Didn't know I was a poet, and I've been only doing this for a year and a half. I just won the McDonald's Gospel Fest that was out here at the Prudential Center. Out of 300 poets, I took the first place prize. I've been on TV. Oh, DVR, if you got DVR, 5 o'clock, it's early in the morning, they're doing a replay of my winnings on WORTV, which is Channel 9. But now I have to get to what it is. Desiree asked me to come here, and as a poet, poets we're very unique in what we say. And Desiree wanted me to do something for her son, and me being a poet, I have my own views about what the armed forces is about. Poetry, as they say, art imitates life. So I can only bring from me what I know about what military life is. I'm not from a military family. I don't know anybody in the military. But as we know, it's war. You know what I'm saying? For me, I can only share my opinion. I don't agree with war. I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong. We live in America. This is the greatest country. You know, we talk about other places. We ain't going nowhere. We love it here. You know, as dysfunctional as, like they say, family is our country is. So this is a piece that, believe it or not, I did 4 months ago at a veterans place out here in Philadelphia. Somebody heard this poem, and they wanted me to do it. And this is the best thing that I could say that shares my experience about what the armed forces is about. Take this for what I feel about it, but what your destiny is, God has already written that plan for you. Okay? This one is called American Dream. I remember the day my brother came home and announced, I am a Marine. And as strange as it seemed, I finally saw a gleam in his eye, as pride radiated from his smile, but what I didn't know that within a short while, he would be departing our nest. But meanwhile, as he banged on his chest, he expressed on how proud he was to be an American. And as all this settled in, I was mute to my mama's cries as she stood off in the distance and looked at my brother, and all she could say is, Lord, why? Please tell me why. Then I had to wonder why. Why did mama cry? You see, moms and my brother had a relationship that was strained. She would always badger my brother. Every day she would complain. Always comparing him to his father, saying that they were both a Mitch, that he was a low-life convict and a wannabe thug. But meanwhile, she said all he did was reek the weed smoke aroma, and he was too dumb to get a GED, let alone a high school diploma. He was shiftless and lazy. She said that he had 2 different babies for 2 different ladies, but then my mom says that this was going to be his life. He would always be shiftless and lazy. But until now, you see, the decision my brother made to join the armed forces, he thought he was strong and proud. As he explained to my mama how the government would pay for his college and also give him money, but my mama kept crying. Why was she acting so funny? You see, my brother, he was about to spread his wings. He was about to do his thing. But remember, never ignore mother instinct. You see, that was 8 years ago. And even though Bin Laden and Saddam Hussein are no more, me and mama was wondering why he was still over there fighting on foreign soil. Is it because that America has changed its mural as we all traded 2,300 lives at that place that we still call Ground Zero? As we pledge allegiance to that flag of the red blood that is still being shed. The white of the White House that they want that black man out of. Or the blues that we sing about our economy. But secretly, we always say that we're trying to spread democracy, but all we're really doing is pillaging small countries for their natural resources. So of course it's war that's already enacted, as we are still dropping caskets in Arlington Cemetery of our sons and daughters and of our mothers and fathers, as America claims that they're blowing up. But it is our enemies who are the true martyrs. See, that's what killed my brother. You see, a 13-year-old child with a beautiful smile walked into my brother's platoon, and 3 seconds later, boom. And just yesterday, 2 deeply Marines knocked on my mama's door as I walked to the front to see what for. But I just watched my mama wail as she fell to the floor, as she was handed 2 dog tags, and I wondered what it was for. And then it hit me. I wasn't going to see my brother again. And at his funeral procession, I was left with so many questions. I was left lonely and sad, but most of all, I was angry and mad. Especially when those Marines handed my mother that folded American flag. You see, that's the flag that's the symbol of our country. That's that flag that's the symbol of our freedom. But that is the flag that is now hanging on my mother's bureau, because that is the flag of my dead brother that I will no longer be seeing. You see, that was my brother, my idol, that I thought that this country took from me. But now all I'm left is with his memories, as we all say that we are still trying to live the American dream. And, you know,
Okay, bro.
this is nothing that I hope reflects on you. You know, but we all talk about the greatness of war, but you know, war has been fought for so many years. You know, my son just got us, what do they call it, select draft or something about the draft? You know, and I ain't gonna lie, I got family in Canada. You going to Canada, that's a different country.
Yeah.
But we have to still remember that there are tyrannies that are happening all over. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we fight for. But Muhammad Ali said it the best. Ain't no gook ever mess with me. So why am I going to fight their war? But at the same time, never let any decision that anybody makes in here be their destiny of what they do. As long as you feel in your heart that's what you want to do, just like everybody here, I support you too. So brother, I just want to see you come back. That's my only thing. Serve your country, get all you can get out of it, come back and be an example to those who might follow you. Because there's a lot of strong men like you who ain't doing nothing. So you go do what you gotta do, and God be with you.
Amen. Hey. Yes. All right.
I can hug too. What's fair?
Why you in, boy? Why you in, man?
That was nice. Yes, sir.
Oh, that was some stuff, yo. I thought this was a comic, but you...
No, he not a comic.
You for coming now?